Good afternoon, folks. Well, here's a blog I didn't think I'd be doing because I thought the gyms were going to be opening next week or the week after, July the 4th, but they're not. But pubs are. So as from on the 4th of July, the gyms are going to stay closed. Your physical and mental well-being is not important, but you can get pissed because that's what we do in the UK. That's our priority. It just about sums this country up. This beautiful country, what's most important. Not your physical and mental well-being. It's all about that. That's what our culture is. I've had phone calls from members, from people abroad, my Canadian and American friends. They can't believe that's just Dino. They're still locking you down, but you can go out and get pissed and fight in the streets and run away, do runners from taxis. I said, yep, that's our culture. That's the most important thing to us. Drinking. I'm staggered. And to monitor it, what you got to do when you go for a pint, oh, yeah, I'll just give them you got to give your mobile number and you got to give me your name. So my name is going to be Dino, it's going to be John Smith, and I'm going to leave them 3 or 4 digits missing. Of course I am. That's what they do in the UK. Do you think for 1 minute you can monitor that in a pub? Of course you can't monitor it. Where's the social distancing going to be then after a few lagers? Who's going to stop us then when we're pissed out of our mind? A nice girl comes in, you have snogging her. There's no social distancing. You go to the toilet. What happens then? Somebody follows you in, have a piss, they don't wash their hands, touch the what do you call it, the taps? Or are they going to be closed so we'll just go for a piss outside up in a bush somewhere like that, like we do? I'm absolutely fuming. I'm staggered. I just can't believe it. How easy it is to monitor in a gym. How easy. Right, you say 5 people, which wouldn't be ideal, or 10 people. So 10 people come in. Not only when you sign in, I've got all your personal details on there. So if you have got a problem with any illness, I've got all your details there and I have done for a long time because you're a member. Okay, we don't have day passes in because we don't know who those guys are. But you have no idea who's going in that pub, who you're talking to, who's drank out of a glass, who's been ill or what they've been ill with. You have no idea. Someone's going to sneeze in there. You're all going to be standing like that. They're going to say you're going to stand 1 metre or 2 metres apart. How are you going to control someone after 4 or 5 pints of Stella? Not a chance. Not a chance. But it just shows you, Mr. Johnson, where your priorities are. It's the English culture. That's what they do. They get pissed. That's what we're known for, you know. But how many people, especially at my gym, you tell me about your gym, you share this bastard, you tell me how it's affected your mental and physical health. I've had guys, big guys come to that gym, my gym, looking through the window. They want to look in there because that's where they belong. They want to do something positive with their lives. They don't want to go to the pubs in Solihull and get pissed and have a big fight and cause a load of problems for the police and do runners from taxi. They don't want to do those things. They might have a few tots the weekend, but they want to do positive things. And they bring the sons with them and the girlfriends with them because they want to do positive things. They want to pass that down to the family. Positive, healthy things. But no, Mr. Johnson, no. It's all about that, isn't it? Going on the lash. That's our culture. That's what we do. Drink. I'm just staggered. Where is health and fitness in the priority in this country? Where is it? Is it up there or is it down there? Just shows me what it is. And from the messages I'm getting, well, I'm absolutely effing staggered. I can't believe it. I really thought the gyms would be open, perhaps mid-July, with restrictions which we can perfectly control. Of course we can control them. If they say 5 in, like I said earlier, or 10 in, we make sure there's 5 or 10 in. Of course we do. We make sure there's sanitation. Do you think you're going to wash your hands 3 or 4 times or whatever in a pub? Are you? Of course you're not. You might do the first pint, second or third pint, and you're dancing. Of course you're not. It's all going to go out the window. I've got messages coming in now right across the top here. Loads and loads of messages. Unbelievable that was, Rustam. Staggered. You know, they're coming in thick and fast. They can't believe it. Okay, the gym owners, we've had a real good kick in the last 3 months. We have. Of course we have. And everybody else has. We're all in the same boat. But for me, to open up a pub before a health club, explain yourself then. Explain why that's better. Explain, because I can't understand it. I know it's our culture and that's what we do and that's how people perceive us, but isn't it a shame when you've got tens of thousands of people what want to keep fit, both physically and mentally fit, and pass on to their sons and daughters the most important thing in your life, your health and fitness, and follow the mum and dad into a gym. What a great thing. But no, they'll be sitting in the pub now, won't they, in the beer gardens, pissed out of their mind. Where's the kids going to be then while mum and dad are there and the kids are off school, left at home? Shame on you, mate. Absolutely shame on you. So give me your thoughts on that. Share this. Do you think gyms should be open? Okay, limit it to 5, 10 people. We can monitor it perfect. We can give you all the sanitation you need. You can clean every machine down. But do you think when you have your pint and put it down and you think, oh, was that my Stella or was that my Carling? Or was that my Prosecco? Oh, I don't know, fuck it, I'll have it anyway. That's what we do. That's what we do. And then you come out, somebody knocks your shoulder, big straightener, big fight on the floor. Oh, of course we're not going to fight. Oh, it's going to be a 1 metre rule. So what do we do? How are we going to do? Of course, it's all going to go out the window. They're going to be in taxis, going to be in chip shops after, curry houses or whatever. You know, I love a drink, I love a good time, but to put it before a gym, your health and fitness, what we can monitor, is just beyond me. So there you go, Mr. Johnson. I'll tell you what, son, you've drove me to it, mate. You've drove me to it. Because that's our priority, isn't it? Eh? A good old Jack Daniels, a good old scrap. Eh? Forget about your health and fitness. Forget about that. Doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, Mr. Johnson. Forget the bench press. Forget walking on a treadmill. Forget keeping fit. That's not important, is it? Cheers, son. This one's for you, you twat. Right, time for a fight. What a wanker. What a wanker.